Looks like I'm ready for Easter. Hello and welcome back to another episode here on the Infinite Realms server. I almost said I am Infinite Realms. I am Common Virus. I am not Infinite Realms, just part of it. As you can see, there's a bunch of shulkers right here. These are our Easter eggs. There's 52 of them. I figure that'll be enough to hide around and have people hunt down. So right now the plan is to not only keep them around just the shopping district, it's gonna be like the whole Mushroom Island area as well, surrounding it. So this area as well. Right over here, I call it the Mushroom Waste. It's just unused mushroom land, you know. There's like lots of it. There's a whole lot of shopping district that we do not even attempt to look at. That's spawn, by the way. But yeah, like there's so much room to hide all these shulkers. So I'm gonna try and hide them everywhere. There's gonna be no digging. They won't be underwater or anything. But they are gonna be tough to find. So I guess I'll get started. I'm probably not gonna show all 52, but I'll show you guys where I hit a few. So first of all, let's address the elephant in the room. Yeah, I showed you guys that area I call the Mushroom Wastes and didn't even touch it. I figured they would be spread very thin out there, and you know, I don't want to feature that part. So I decided to keep them all around here. Most of them were actually found already. So right now it's currently Monday, so not Easter anymore, but there are still a few of them. I poked around earlier and I saw a couple. I know that one. Oh, here's the Bunny of Wisdom, by the way. Rabbit of Wisdom, my apologies. Thank you. But yeah, there's a few left around. He's still holding on to his. Yeah. I think it was a massive success though. Big fan of how it turned out. And now I got a ton of free time. So what's next on the agenda, you're probably wondering. Well, eventually I want to build an item sorter for my base because, well, that's just a situation that is way too out of hand. But first, I have permission to run a heist, so I think I'm gonna go do that. I'll film as much of it as I can, and probably will die in the end, but that's okay, I'm super excited. And speaking of the heist, which is made by TheLostYeti, the one, the only, I also sold Yeti an IOU, which is a good thing and a bad thing. So I'm very excited, not excited, but he wants to cash that in. So I'll probably do that a little bit later on as well. All right, here we go. I set my spawn already. I know that, like, oh my God, these are shulkers. Oh, hey, cool. I don't think I'm supposed to bring anything. So I'll just strip a little bit right here in the middle of the shopping district, no biggie. Okay. I must get all armor and belongings, yeah. Okay, cool. No blocks placed, nothing broken. Cool, let's do this. Exit there to win, so. Hi Noctify, hi Yeti. I'm gonna do this. All right. Ah! Oh gosh, it's already began. Okay. I think there's like a timer or something, so I should just stick to my important stuff, right? Okay, yeah. That's always good. No uneven things. Oil on canvas. I don't like the sound of that. I don't know why I don't like the sound of that. It's a very nice painting. Ooh, but I am a little nervous there. Can I go through here? Nope, nope. Okay, oh, what's that up there? Let's just avoid these entirely. Ah! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's fine, that's fine. I'm safe, dude. I'm totally good right now. Cool. Gotta take all those rockets. Ooh, that's... Oh. See, he's not prepared for me to do this. Am I weird? Oh, oh my gosh, I screwed up, I screwed up. I'll have to tell him that. Come on. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh gosh. That was a disaster. Oh god. Oh, I gotta figure out how to open that guy. Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh, Yeti, I'm the worst. I'm so sorry, bro. Yeah, oh man, rest in peace, all that stuff. Oh, wait a minute. A chicken head? Of course. I need the chicken head. Anything good? I definitely need a Yeti head. Okay. None of them seem to be opening that. I'm so nervous. Everything scares me here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just keep opening these from far away. Oh my gosh, that one almost did it. That one almost did it. Almost. That's how I escape. But I can't escape. Oh my gosh. Wow. Legendary. Oh my gosh. So it seems like that did not go quite as planned, at all. That's okay though. We're happy nonetheless. I feel like I'm gonna leave all of Yeti's stuff just in somewhere. I don't want to leave it in these. Maybe I do want to leave it in these. I don't know. But I'm gonna leave all the stuff somewhere because I didn't win anything. That's alright though. It was a good fun time and one of like the coolest creations on this server. Big fan Yeti, 10 out of 10.
So you might be wondering why I gathered you here, Common.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take you on a little trip, if you don't mind.
Okay, do I need my...
you can walk there. We're gonna walk there. Because I am super low on,
Cool.
well, not super low on rockets, but I'm a little poor at the moment. Oh, and I also got a bunch of rockets from Easter eggs, by the way, so thank you very much. It was really nice.
You're very welcome.
I think I was one of the first people to grab, so I got a lot of the good stuff.
I think you were too. I ran into Striker pretty early, and I saw Matt at some point.
He was on there with me, but I think he was AFK when I was checking.
Yeah, I think he was AFK too. Alright, sorry. I'm right behind you.
No worries. So, you're concerned with this little piece. Excuse me, I believe that's my head.
Oh, my bad.
So you're concerned with this little piece of paper, right?
I'm a little concerned with it.
And so, as you can see in front of me is a little shop that is called Odds and Ends.
Yeah, little.
And
biggest shop in the shopping district, but I mean.
Well.
Yeah, sure, little shop.
Okay, but if we're talking.
Oh well, I guess your new
I do
bigger.
think my new shop is bigger. But if we're talking looks, okay, I think some of the coolest shops. I mean, there's Virtuous, which is pretty rad. I really like your chess shop. Just saying.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm really proud of the pyramid. I think the totem shop is pretty dope, just because like you know exactly what it is. There are a lot of good shops. Not to discount Striker or the Fireflies or even the Black Market whenever that gets finished. There's a lot of dope shops.
Right.
I personally believe that Odds and Ends is on the weaker side of that.
Yeah. You don't think it's up to?
I do not. And I think I might know someone who would be able, with a magic touch, to pimp Odds and Ends.
Oh.
And give it a little bit of a facelift. Now, I have some ideas. These are just ideas you can run with however you want. I want you to have full creative freedom to do what you'd like with the exterior. The only limitations you really have from my side is Matt does have this lower shop right here in the center, as well as the end shop, which, to be fair, this is kind of like his stuff, so I don't want to touch his stuff. I don't want to give you, permission to touch his stuff. But the whole upper area where my stuff is, this is all fair game. If you have a vision, go for it. But the main thing is this whole back half of the shop really hasn't been finished. So the concept that I was playing with is down here is kind of like a dock to spawn. So when people first come on the server, as you can see, a handful of people you boat up. If you are coming from spawn to here, this is like where you get dropped off.
Yeah, what's this big?
That goes to the ravine that's under shopping district.
I didn't know there was a ravine under the shopping district. Oh, wow.
So, with that said, it kind of looks silly if you're coming from spawn that half of this isn't done. And
it's fair.
At first, I was like, okay, I'm gonna let Matt do a little bit of work over here and let him kind of claim what he wants to claim, and it looks like he's got what he's wanted. So I feel comfortable, letting you go for it. But I think it needs a little bit of a remodel. I just think that it's out of date and it needs a little shine, a little common virus shine.
Of course, yeah. So, what blocks do you like in this palette? And I'll try to go from there.
So one concept that I did have for it was on the roof. I was kind of playing with the idea that this place has been infected with mushrooms because it was in the mushroom biome.
Yeah.
So if you want to go the mushroom route, that'd be pretty cool. Some sort of like fungal infested kind of place, like really take it over. It's very clean, and I feel like it doesn't need to be so clean.
Okay. Yeah.
It needs to have a big sign on the side. It doesn't need to have this big sign on the side, but it has to have a big sign so people know it's odds and ends.
I'll redo your sign so like people can see it, because it made a lot more sense, and now Striker's got the shop that like, yeah, you can see it right here technically, but like only when I'm right up against it.
Right.
And look at this. It's not even odds and ends. It's just odds and end.
Odds and end. It doesn't even have all the letters.
Exactly. So yeah, I'll give this sign some love. No worries.
So the sign needs a little bit of love.
I'll try and design you guys something.
The lower portion of the circular area, just because Matt's kind of integrated into that, I would try to keep some of that, but the whole outer shell can get worked on. The upper area can get swapped out. I really want you to just go nuts and do whatever you think is creative and fun. You have free reign for this project for all of the wool upstairs. If you want to do some like crazy things growing out of it or whatever, you can obviously help yourself.
Sweet.
And similarly,
I'll try and use real blocks for you.
Similarly, my storage facility, essentially, it's all sorted, as well as my chess monster is all fair game. I don't want you to really spend out too many of your own blocks. It's more so I just want your creativity. You are the exhibit of the Pimp This building, essentially.
I love it.
If you've seen Pimp My Ride.
Yeah, totally. Of course I've seen Pimp My Ride. You know I'm a 90s baby.
So feel free to add entrances, change entrances. One nice thing was you could fly up to the entrance of my store, so if you've got a concept for that.
Yeah.
Again, totally free reign.
I love that you can do that.
The only concept I had was like the fungal infested, but it's super clean for that. It's not that, but it'd be cool to be that.
Yeah. I really like the fungal infested thing. I might take it and try and really run with that. But we'll see. We'll see, yeah. I literally think what I'm gonna go do is copy this and put it in a creative world and go from there.
I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Well, as you probably saw, my game volume corrupted a little bit, so I borrowed a little bit of Yeti's footage. Yeah, so that is our IOU. I got a lot of plans for the shop, a lot of materials, and a lot of just figuring out how I'm gonna actually get it done. But in the meantime, that's gonna be all we have time for today. I'm Common Virus. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe.